Did you know that the highest point in Massachusetts is also one of the most influential landscapes in the history of American literature? This is Mount Greylock, which rises to an elevation of 3,489 feet, making it the highest point in Massachusetts and the 31st highest state high point in all of the United States. Located in the northwest corner of Massachusetts, Mount Greylock is the high point in an 11-mile-long massif called the Greylock Range, which in turn is part of the Taconic Mountains, a 150-mile-long subrange of the Appalachian Mountains. It's also part of the New England 50 Finest, which are the 50 mountains in the region that have the most topographic prominence. Specifically, Mount Greylock has 2,463 feet of prominence, making it the most prominent mountain in Massachusetts and the 17th most prominent mountain in New England overall. This prominence makes Mount Greylock look so impressive when viewed from below that it inspired some of the most preeminent authors in American history, including Nathaniel Hawthorne, Herman Melville, and Henry David Thoreau. In fact, legend has it that Mount Greylock inspired Melville to write Moby Dick, as he believed that the snow-covered profile of the mountain resembled the back of a sperm whale breaking the surface of the ocean. Additionally, literary scholars believe that Henry David Thoreau's experience summiting Mount Greylock in 1844 was transformative and allowed him to pursue rugged individualism at Walden Pond the next year, eventually leading to the publication of his famous book, Walden. Now, if you'd like to experience Mount Greylock's beauty for yourself, then it's relatively easy to do so, as there's a seasonal paved road that leads all the way to the summit. At the summit, you'll find a lodge, a ski shelter, and a war memorial, all of which were built between the 1930s and 1940s. Interestingly, due to the historic nature of these structures, the entire summit of Mount Greylock is actually listed on the National Register of Historic Places. But if you're interested in visiting the summit without driving, then you're in luck, because there are a handful of trails that lead to the summit, all of which range between 4 and 6 miles and gain between 1,000 and 2,500 feet of elevation. Would you visit Mount Greylock? Let me know in the comments, and be sure to follow for more geography and high point content.